All right, guys, so you should have completed your bell work. Today is October 5th. Your bell work talks about what does it mean to empathize with your customer. You should have that written down, and you should have talked about it as a class because I'm going to explain why that was your bell work. Empathizing with your customer, that means putting yourself in their shoes, thinking like they think, trying to feel how they feel. Why is that important? That's important for profitability, because if you do not understand your customer, you won't be able to make sales, right? Really quickly, I'm going to review your empathy maps. My empathy map. There it is. So remember, my sample problem is that people are moving to Orlando and they are going to UCF to get their master's, and they don't have time to put furniture in their apartment, or they're going to work at a company, an international company, and they don't have time to put together their apartment, right? So my solution is that I'm going to offer them a very cheap, simple interior design service to get everything set up for them. So here's my empathy map. You should have your empathy map out because you're going to need it today. My empathy map talks about what is my customer thinking and feeling. Well, I know, just like I just talked about, the customer that I described is thinking and feeling, I'm in a new place, I don't have time to shop, and I don't know where to shop. All right, I already shared this with you. What is my customer hearing? My customer is hearing their bosses and their professors say, do this, complete this. All right? They're hearing do, work, but they're exhausted. But that's what they're hearing from other people, okay? What is my customer saying? My customer is saying, I do not have enough time, I'm overwhelmed and tired, I need help. And what is my customer seeing? They're seeing other people be successful and they're frustrated. They're comparing themselves, right? So this is my empathy map. Now I'm going to show you what you're going to do today with your empathy map. You should have the example, Sally moves a lot. Let me go pull my example, and then I will explain to you what you're going to do with it. Take the next few moments to make sure you have your empathy maps out. All right, so today you're going to do a choice board. Looks like this. I have this printed out as well, so it will be on the screen and you have it printed out, okay? You're going to create a Facebook profile or an Instagram profile for your customer. Okay, I will warn you, Facebook is easier. Instagram, it's going to be harder because you have to use more visual representations to show about the customer's life. All right, but everyone is going to start out with a pencil and a ruler because it needs to be done in pencil first with rulers for straight lines. All right, so you're going to be thinking about your business and you are going to create a Facebook or an Instagram profile for that. All right, so here's Sally moves a lot. You have these printed out. Look at her about section. She works at Siemens as an engineer. She studied engineering in Colorado. She lives in Orlando, Florida, and she's from Sheffield, England. She moves a lot, right? Okay, I even turned her name into a joke. Look at her background photo. Follow your dreams. Isn't that the message that she's living? She's moving around, right? She's trying to achieve, accomplish. Look at her friends. I'm not that artistic, so some of her friends, I just drew symbols. Okay, Successful Shirley, Tim Overtime, Starbucks. Look at some of the posts on her wall. Her computer is saying you have 500 new emails, 2 project deadlines, 4 business meetings, and a missed FaceTime from sister. All right? I made these up to show about her life. Do you see how I'm empathizing with her? Here, Successful Shirley says, nice job on the project, Sally. I'm glad you joined our team. Okay? So You see how I'm empathizing with my customer to show what I know about them. There she is, my simple drawing. She's got the mountains in the background. You are going to be doing this for your customer. Your instructions are in my PowerPoint. I'm thinking about the team that's working on the pet project. Okay, obviously your customer is the pet lovers, right? So you can do an Instagram or Facebook for them. Other teams in 6th period, the pencil grips. Okay, so you might have a college student writing an essay. They might be posting about, oh, this essay is so long, etc., etc. Who else in 6th period? I'm not sure at the moment, but you know what I'm saying. Use your own idea, your own empathy map, okay? The example I just showed you took me an hour, all right? So it should take you time. Take your time. It needs to be neat, okay? If I see yours with messy lines, I will not accept it, okay? And I expect y'all on your best behavior. I know you guys are gonna be great while I'm gone.